ram him into the boards. But a turnover in the zone. Ooh, deflection high. And another one. Shot and they score. Blake Mitchell. Point blank one-timer shot. Ties the game for the Mustangs. Shovels a man off the puck in Gillis. And behind the net. And it gets right to Gillis, and he'll look to clear, and he does not. Kept in, and they score! A shot from the point. Samuel Truxell. And Mustangs clear out. Great work here as they enter the zone. And a shot, point blank, and they score! Justin Funk with a roofer on the glove side makes it a 3-1 lead. Banner didn't even see that one, but it whistled wide. And right to the point. And a one-timer on, and they score! The Mustangs strike again, this time on the power play. Blake Mitchell with his second of the night on the net. And puck coming for the Mustangs, are able to come up with it behind the net, and now a shot and another rebound, and they score! Peoria pounces on a loose puck, and Blake Mitchell, a hat-trick goal, makes it a 5-1. O'Donoghue shot, that maybe hit the glove, and a rebound, and they score off the glass! And right to the Peoria Mustangs. And a power play goal makes it a 6-3 hockey game. Massimo Palestina with his first goal of the night. And Tyler will be the lone man back. He'll lose it. And a Buchanan scores. Mason Buchanan, glove side roofer, gives the Mustangs a 7-3 lead. Lacoste, oh, tough pitch from Callahan, but nice, and they score. 3 for 4 on the power play, and Henry Griffin make it Ocho.
For Peoria, looks like it's right for Junior Blues. Shot, score! Oh, Sam Truxell, right off the draw, puck squirted to him, wound and fired, up and over the shoulder of Zoomer, into the back of the net, 18:50 into the count, left in the first period. Mustangs lead this one 1-0. And Mustangs win a shot, score! 3 seconds into the power play. That'll move Peoria to 1 for 2 on the man advantage. As leading the charge back to the bench is Paul Allison. And if it's going to be Allison's goal, that'll be his first career in a 3HL goal. And he's as happy as a lark as he skates by. Throws it towards it just wide. Shot by Buchanan, turned aside by Zoomer. Puck now right back to Buchanan out front. Backhand shot. Score! Robin Cusick! Holy moly, talk about tenacity by Cusick as he had his back to Zoomer. And he flipped it towards the net, he thought. Well, he did. And it just rolled right between the legs of Zoomer and just across the goal line. That gives Mustangs a 3-1 lead here. Buchanan points in back-to-back games. And Henry Griffin with an assist as well. Now Peoria shot. Score! Blake Mitchell from the wall just spun around, threw it towards the net, and hopped right past Zoomer into the back of the net is Blake Mitchell leading the charge back to the bench. And he increased the Mustangs' lead to 4-1. Direct towards the net. Shot turned aside by Yamada. Sent the link. And score! And Blake Mitchell, from inside his own zone, flings it the length of the ice, and it slides into the unprotected net. Hay is in the barn. Mustangs lead this one 5-3 with 24.
Peoria jumping in and looking for some kind of offense, and they score. Oh my goodness. A crazy bounce out in front, hit the skate of a Peoria player. Little miscommunication by the Power, and it went off the skate of Henry Griffin. Puck popped in the air. A little bit of a glove match, if you will, before it's crossed over. Looking, and a goal. Wow. Robin Kusick slips it cash. Instead, that just goes off the skate of Gould into the offensive end for Peoria. Rimmed around the board by Borowski. Allison corrals the puck, fires, he scores! Paul Allison, his first North American 3 Hockey League goal. And it is a snipe on Brooks Borowski. The lead.
Ronnie Toronto again. Holy cow. Shot just over the crossbar. Puck loose. Puck still loose. Shot. Score! Aiden Marceau, you just made Michigan happy as he tied this game up 1-1. As he gets pinned against the walls, he now chips it to Trucksaw. Trucksaw backhands it into the zone, knocked down by Allison. Allison racing in. Allison a shot. Score! Paul Allison, quick as a hiccup, picking the puck off the wall, racing into the zone, flipping it up off the crossbar, off the back of Ehlers, into the back of the net. Mustangs have tied this one up 2-2 with 10. Another shot by Mitchell, blocked it away. And Peoria with it, trucks all up high, back to Mitchell. And Mitchell throws it toward it. Score! Initial shot never made it through, hopped right to Blake Mitchell in the far circle. Blake Mitchell threw it towards the net. Good things happen when you throw the puck towards the net. Mustangs tie this one up with 5. Marceau back to Paulistino along the near wall. Back high to Marceau. Marceau up to Truxall at the high point. Now Truxall over to Mitchell. Mitchell now thinking a shot out front. Score! Oh my, and Marceau give him a power play goal. He lead the charge back to the bench. Mustangs lead this one 1-0. Catches it as he gains the zone, trying to dance around a body. Buchanan catches it. Shot. Score! Mason Buchanan never giving up on that play as he's going to lead the charge back to the bench as he's just given his squad a 2-0 lead. Truxall worked around McCoy. A shot by Truxall. Rebound over. Score! Oh, let's go to the bank because I've got a bag full of cash. Colin Cash putting the rebound in the back of the net and cuts into that 5-2 lead. It's now 5-3.
They're in the zone, looking to shoot, looking to center up. Knight. Oh! Peoria scores. They slip one past Knight. Looking to advance beyond center ice. Peoria with the lead in front of the goal, shoots and he scores. 27 scores. That is Nick Kusick, Robin Kusick. Knight comes out, goal is open. Get back in there. Knight with the nice stop. Oh, score, Peoria. Knight left the goal open, and it wasn't for lack of trying. The young man gave his all.
New Power takes a hit there as that one comes back to the blue line. That one sails far away to Blake. Peoria picks that one up along the far side wall. Another shot on net and they score. Season have a great face-off percentage. See if they can improve on it tonight. As we can lose control of that one to the corners. Peoria with it now. Shot on net and they score. Kusick with it now, and they score.
Shots in the frame are 6-2 for Mason City. Point shot. Peck makes the save, and the Mustangs score. Off the draw, a tip in front. Peoria takes the lead, 1-0. Griffin wins it. Shot on towards many, blocked down. Fiddle's going to run over for it. High slot shot. They've scored. The rebound bounces in. And Peoria with 20
points. Crowds at the wall. Long shot by Thompson. Kicked aside there by Walker. Another shot. Rebound. Score! And Paul Allison. Brody Thompson letting it fly from the blue line right in front of the Oregon bench. And the initial save made by Pollard. Puck hopped right to Paul Allison. Allison knew what to do from there. He put it in the back of the net. Mustangs trail this. O'Donohue, 10 to go. O'Donohue, a long shot. Score! And Wyatt O'Donohue letting the shot go. And Massimo Palestina out front, streaking by. Tipping the puck. Got banned over the shoulder of Frommels into the back of the net. And Mustang. Brody Thompson, a long shot, never made it through. A rebound, or the puck was out for a score! As the puck was loose above the crease, I lost it for just a moment. And I don't know who whacked at it, but Massimo Palestina will lead the charge back to the bench. And Mustangs have cut this deficit now in half. They trail 4-2 with a couple sticks in entered, no icing on the play. And on his horse is Blake Mitchell. Mitchell with it out front, all alone out front, put a shot. Score! Robin Kusick, as Peoria never given up. Frommel's coming out and playing it. He probably regrets that decision right now as he's heading towards the Oregon.
Shifting it around, moving it around, looking. Oh! Shot from the top there. Mustangs tie it up 1-1. 5:05 left.
And that's exactly what I was talking about. Nice team. We got a player down behind us here. Looks like we're going to have a penalty. They shot a goal. We had a penalty being called behind us there as the netminder was pulled. And his shot was taken, beat the netminder Guriev, so that'll negate the penalty in the power play.
That was Peterson that got roughed up there on the call.
Control the puck. It was on Michael's stick. Michael keeps it in. On the stick of Schweitzer. Schweitzer. Oh, goal! Just a little mistake. They're along the half wall there. Couldn't keep it out of zone. I thought Michael was going to lose it right here in front of the Woodsman bench, but he chipped it over and able to beat the netminder. Just a quick snapshot, beat the netminder, went under the arm. I was looking for the stick side. Now going the other way. Oh, there's one man back. Oh, he takes it to his feet. Shot! Oh, the goal! Tied up. Oh, my goodness. No sooner did they score to take the lead than we had an odd man rush the other way. A 3-on-1. And you cannot blame Guriev for that. 3-on-1.
As Finsky has his pass right off a big hit by Mitchell. Look out, here comes Funk. Funk, shot! Score! Justin Funk. Gotta have that Funk, as I mentioned earlier, gonna hear from Justin Funk. He gets his first in a 3HL goal here at the Owen Center in Peoria. And boy, oh boy, happy for that young man. Justin Funk putting the Mustangs up 1-0. 8:59 to go here. Off the wall. Palestina, self pass. Palestina shot, turns with side shot. Score! Palestina with the initial shot. Rebound left all alone. And leading the charge back to the bench is going to be Connor O'Laughlin, and that'll be the first career NA 3HL goal for Connor O'Laughlin, and Mustangs tie this one up 1-1. Now to Marceau. Marceau's shot in and out of the glove. Puck loose. Oh, boy. And body going flying behind the net. Long shot. Score! Holy moly. As the puck thrown towards the net, and leading the charge back to the bench, guess who? Connor O'Laughlin, not satisfied with one. He's got number 2 on the game, and Mustangs lead this one 2-1 with 5:08. Luckily, it hit a foot. Oh, look out here. Here comes Buchanan. Buchanan with speed. Shot into the belly. Puck loose out front. Shot. Score! Johnny on the spot. Schweitzer poking the rebound into the back of the net. And Mustangs take a 2-goal lead here with 2:48 to go. As Schweitzer leads the charge back to the bench, giving his team a 3-1 lead. We play on. 2:50 to go in regulation. A pass up, and it's sliding towards the net, and it's going to go. He is in the barn. Score! And holy moly, you could have timed that one with an hourglass, but it slides the length. Blake Mitchell leading the charge back to the bench. Mustangs lead this one 4-1 with 2:44 to go.
Stretch of games, and that's one of those kind of games. Another shot just trickled in and out of the paint of Brooks Borofsky. Funk fires a shot. They score. Justin Funk.
The Peoria long pass tipped to Palestina. Look out here. Here comes Palestina in the circle. Palestina shot tipped out front. Score! Palestina to Buchanan. Mason Buchanan puts it in the back of that. Mustangs lead this one 1-0. 16:44 to go here in this opening period of play. As Mason Buchanan leads the charge back to bench. Palestina as Peoria hold the puck in the zone. Over to the near side. Look at this. Benoit's now out front. Shot. Score! Mason Buchanan not happy with one. He says, "Thank you, sir. Give me another." Mustangs lead this one 2-0. 13:38 to go in the opening period of play. As Buchanan leading the charge back to the bench. Right behind him is Declan. Now tipped up right to Kusick. As Kusick breaks in. Kusick with a shot turned aside. Puck loose at front. Shot. Score! Henry Griffin streaking down the slot. Initial save made off the Kusick shot. Puck scored right to Henry Griffin. And he slid a 5-hole on Bygar into the back of the net. Long pass up. Caught by Mitchell there at the blue line. Mitchell dancing and shot. Score! Blake Mitchell, an absolute howitzer from the far circle as he danced in and flicked a wrister towards the net, and it flew over the shoulder of Bygar into the back of the net, and Mustangs lead this one 4-1. Had to make a long shot block there by Henry Griffin, and look out here. Here comes Justin Funk, and Funk shot. Score! Justin Funk, empty net goal. Call the maid, fluff the pillows, and put the men on it. This one's over. Mustangs take a 5-3 lead here with 8.3 seconds.
Now, Jose takes a man down by the Junior Blues bench as his helmet comes off. He has to come right back off. Now the Mustangs ahead, and they score. Look to be Paul Allison, the one for Peoria. One on net. Deflected. That was going 10 feet wide, but was able to get it right into the skate there. And now Cusick. Back to O'Donohue. Shot. Deflected. Score. Couldn't quite tell you who got the deflection on it. I think it was Wyatt O'Donohue that had the shot. Maybe it was a deflection off a Junior Blues stick. Now, Bainan now to Duffy. Applebaum. Oh, and a score! How did that happen? Marcel, the one to do it for Peoria. All of a sudden, the puck came right, clearing it past Brody Applebaum, who's pinching in. So here they come ahead. Palestina, and they score! Short-handed goal. Massimo Palestina. Forward there last second. As now Mitchell skating ahead. One last rush here for Peoria. As they'll find Cusick, who will score. That one looked to be pinballed in. Right past Jordan Bainan. Not what the Junior Blues needed. Now Cassou. Cassou intercepts that center. Buchanan shot, and they score a snipe. Goodness me, Mason Buchanan. A beauty. I saw that coming from a mile away. When you give him that space, it was an absolute rocket of a shot.
Watson, however, just collected there in front, loose puck, and is put away. Number 20, Mason Buchanan. It's the shot from the point, I believe, came from McDermott. Hit somebody on the way through, and a loose puck in front. And Mason Buchanan is going to pick up his 8th of the season. All the way across, shot high off the mask to Tyler Fromholtz. He dropped down to cover it. And a clearing attempt from Bryce Stensrud, I believe, hit Eric Bachtel in front and rolled into an empty cage. So a misfired clear ends up in the second power play goal for the Mustangs. There, delivered by Chase Weber with Cusick, but either way, coming the other way are the Mustangs, and a deflected puck ends up in the own net. I think that one came off the stick of Mitchell Behrens. Potentially 2 own goals back-to-back for the tradesmen. And this 4-1 hockey game has turned to 4 to Larky. Sees a cross seeps pass, doesn't connect. 30 seconds left out of the box is Marceau on a stretch. He receives it. Breakaway chance for Marceau late, and he beats Fromholtz. And with 26 seconds left, the shutout bid is broken as Marceau takes the stretch pass out of the box, and Peoria gets something.
Takes a big hit for his efforts. Does Cusick now front up to Cusick. To Lacoste. Lacoste holds it in. Lacoste a long shot. Score! And Mustangs get on the board here on the power play as Lacoste threw it towards the net. And Johnny Sweitz are going to lead the charge back to the bench. And Mustangs cut into the Drillers' lead. Is now 4-1 with 6:35 to go in period number 2. Side he'll do it back to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for something. Long pass over the far side to Cusick. Cusick now in the far circle. A shot never made it through, as it hit a driller right in the shin pads. Up to Lacoste. Lacoste throws it off the side. Shot! Score! Blake Mitchell on the rebound. And that's something we have not seen this afternoon, as William Kearney giving up a rebound. Puck hops right to Blake Mitchell, and he put it in the back of the net. And a second power play goal for the minute 29 to go in regulation. A shot. Score! Off the draw. Mason Buchanan. Paulistine wanted to clean the back of Buchanan. Buchanan fired up off the crossbar into the back of the net. And we've got ourselves a 5-3 hockey game here with 1:26 left in regulation. Holy moly, what a wild series of events going on here.
Tipped up by Paulistine to O'Donoghue. Back to Paulistine, just over the stick of Paulistine. That must have hit an anthill or something. Out front, shot, score! And Colin Cash on the doorstep gets the pass and punches the puck under the pads of Rogers into the back of the net. And Mustangs have come to within a goal here. That never made it through as they hit a body. Now Jordan Minnie from the high slot throws it towards the net. Hitting Kelly in the face. Shot! Score! Okie dokie, how do you do? And Mustangs going to take a 1-0 lead here. 3:29 to go in period number 1. And leading the charge back to the bench is going to be Eddie Peterson. Oh boy, grab your fishing poles and a sack lunch, Eddie. You and I are going fishing when we get home, son. Just over the crossbar by Paul Allison as he had a little bit of space. And now up high to O'Donoghue. 54 to go on the power play. O'Donoghue is shot in and out of the glove. Rebound opportunity. Score! Paul Allison, power play tally. Mustangs going to take a 2-1 lead here. 38.2 seconds to go in the first period, as Mustangs coming out firing on all cylinders here, and no pun intended there, as Colin Cash with it as he spins and goes the other way. And look out here, Paulistine and Cash. Paulistine breaking in, shot by Paulistine, turns side, puck loose out front, shot, score! As Paul Allison racing in, and the rebound was fluttering just atop the crease, and down and out was Stephen Kelly. And Paul Allison pool cueing the puck into the back of the net. Mustangs take a 3-1 lead with 18:48 to go in regulation. Up to O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue has to catch on his backhand, throws over to the near side to Marceau. Marceau getting a body drape over him. A shot now. Score! Paul Allison power play goal. And he's going to give Mustangs a 4-1 lead with 12.5 to go. And Peoria going to improve to 2 for 6 on the man advantage here this afternoon.
Wall. He's going to try and cycle deep here. He's got 2 cyclones draped all over him. Backhand opportunity up front. Shot. Score! Blake Mitchell out front. As an initial shot turned aside by Lemansky. The puck skipped right to Mitchell, and Mitchell poked it between his legs, and Mustangs trail this one 2-1. Draws down, back underway, pass up to Minnie. Minnie throws it towards the net. Puck loose out front. Shot. Score! Brandon Marceau out front. And he doesn't care if you call him a pigeon, because he gets a goal nonetheless. And he leads the charge back to the bench. He's tied this one up 2-2
was 17th. Out of the near side to Puco. Puco has his pocket picked by Lacoste. Good stick there by Lacoste. And breaking out towards that. Toronto. Score! Ronnie Toronto! Grab some bread. We're going to whip up some sandwiches and have a party when this one's over. Toronto, his first career in A3HL goal. And he is flying to the bench as he's a happy camper here. To the net for the extra attacker here. 15:50 to go. Passed up to Kusick. As Kusick enters the zone, nudges it up to Mitchell. Mitchell shot. Score! What a pass by Robin Kusick to Blake Mitchell with the extra attacker on a delayed penalty. And Mitchell just snapped it over the glove of Bain and into the back of the net. And Mustangs sent it over to Marceau. Marceau has his pocket picked momentarily by Gifford, but he'll give chase. Now gets it up to Paulistine at the near wall. Now Paulistine out to the slot, tipped up O'Donoghue, a long shot. Score! Tic-tac-toe! Wyatt O'Donoghue launches one from the blue line through traffic and into the back of the net. Mustangs with a power play goal. They take the lead here once again, 2-1. He's got to retrieve pick up his lumber. He does. Now O'Donoghue gains neutralized for Peoria and gains his zone. Looking for a shot. O'Donoghue, a shot. Score! Wyatt O'Donoghue and Mason Buchanan, and we've got a whole you-know-what going as somebody hit Wyatt O'Donoghue, and there are 3 Mustangs and a junior blue as they go down to the ice. And in Marceau and Mason Buchanan absolutely miffed as Duffy and O'Donoghue pushing inside steps from Kusick. And look out, here comes the speedster Allison. He gains a long shot, turn aside, puck moves out front. Score! Colin Cash! As the initial shot by Paul Allison blockered away there by Bainan. And Colin Cash sweeping in. And he's made a deposit for the Mustangs. They lead this one 4-2. 8:47 Funk with 10 to go. Funk gains the zone. He's spun deep. Slams on the brakes. Does Funk now up to Kusick. As Kusick now up. As Peoria, Lacoste shot. Score! Power play goal. Mustangs take a 5-3 lead here. 13:31 to go. In period number 3, Zach Lacoste leading the charge back to the bench. First goal of the season for Zach coming here on the power play. Making his team.
Gone to the box for the Junior Blues. And the notes here. Down 5-on-4 for the first time in the game. Have to resist O'Donoghue. He slips into the zone, fires a shot, and he scores. Puts it top shelf and knocked the water bottle off. 24 seconds onto a power play. Peoria takes the lead. Maintain and flop one down by Bygar. Polistino whacks it wide. And we'll try again. Polistino as we dip south of 11. Twirls it in the corner. So dangerous. Gives to Cash. And that one goes into the back of the net. It tipped off the glove of Bygar. Hit him around the thumb of the glove. And ended up. Peterson keeps it pinned. Wanted Kusick perhaps. Grabbed by Toronto. And that was redirected on the way in. Mustangs take a 3-1 lead.
Cash's shot turned aside there by Borowski, much to the delight of the mates on his bench. Now in front, Cash's shot shouldered away by Borowski. What a series of events. Direct towards that Cash shot. Score! Touching! Colin Cash. A feed from Lacoste. And Cash puts it into the back of the net. 1:37 to go here. Period number 3. Mustangs have tied this one up 1-1. O'Donoghue and Marceau up high. Marceau with it, leaves it off for Paulistino. Paulistino and O'Donoghue changing places. Paulistino, long shot. Score! Massimo Paulistino. What a beautiful feed from Andon Marceau. And Massimo Paulistino moonwalking along the blue line, found himself a little space, threw it into the back of the net. Mustangs cut into this one. They now trail 2-1.
With a pinch, and it works. Able to get it back down deep. Polstina has a man up top in Buchanan. He rifles one past Lemansky. Nobody in front of Lemansky. He just got beat on the blocker side. And Funk got it on the forehand. Skates it around the attacking cage as we approach the halfway mark of this third period. Still got it. Gonna let one go from the near side circle. And did that go in? It did. Some hard work paying off there, as he looped around the attacking zone almost 2 full times. and then beats Lemansky on the short side.
Now 27, good speed on the edge. Kusik, and the puck goes in. Just get tipped in. Little confusion. Turnover.
Peoria now just tips it out. Oh, look out here. Here comes the speedster Allison over to Funk. Justin Funk with a step on the defender. Funk shot. Score! Justin Funk. Great play by Paul Allison. And Allison sliding into Funk. And Funk kicking in the Jets. Putting the puck past Frommels into the back of the net. Mustangs going to take a 1-0 lead. 12-50. As now landed Marceau fresh out of the penalty box. He races in. A shot by Marceau. And he throws his hand skyward and scored! And Marceau racing in on the far wall, cutting across the goal mouth, and he poked it under Frommels. And I think Frommels was laying on it for a minute. And when Cannon, puck bouncing all over the place now. McDermott trying to gain control. He does. Now here comes McDermott. He gains his own. Oh, good move there by McDermott. Look at her shot. Score! Declan McDermott. What a play! And my, oh my, if you ever get around Declan McDermott, keep your hand on your wallet. Because you talk about a shifty individual right there as McDermott, a toe drag move around a defender. And if that doesn't make top plays of the week, I don't know what you've got to do. Stensford holds trucks all down. No penalty forthcoming. Shot. Score! And in Marceau finding the puck and up off the crossbar into the back of the net. And he's got his squall on the board here. Mustangs trail this one 4-1. As nobody really wanting to take control here. Look out. Here comes Allison. As he peels off a long shot. Score! Paul Allison. What a snipe past Peck. And smooth as grandma's gravy. Allison through the neutral zone. Picked his spot and fired into the back of the net. And we've got a 1-1 tie game here with 9. Segue perfectly into that as Mustangs with one shorty on the season. And it was scored, I do believe, against these Mason City Toros by one Mr. Massimo Palestina. So Palestina, the only shorty to speak of. Oh, look out here. Speaking of the devil, here comes Palestina in. Shot.
Oh! Talk about calling that.
Oh,
holy jamoly.
Wow, Massimo Palestina pool cueing the puck ahead in the neutral zone and racing in, sliding a 5-hole on Devin Peck into the back of the net for a shorthanded goal. Now Truxall back to Marceau at the near side. Truxall just flops it into Allison. Allison a backhand pass, and they were going to be out.
No stick.
Oh, I thought they were going to say Peoria was offside. Turned over Marceau. A shot. Score! What a play! And Marceau.
Another one of those. You can't score if you don't shoot. The goalie, it went right off his glove. You could see it from here. We had perfect angle. Just flipped right over his glove.
And Marceau pin cushions it between the legs of Talk. Now Funk. Oh, man. And Funk just losing a handle on it. Puck slides all the way to the far side, too. Funky throws it towards that turn side. Puck loose. Score! And in Marceau on the doorstep.
Nice rebound. That's what you need. You need that somebody at the net, because the dirty area is where all the goals come.
Yes, it does. And Kusik with a burst of speed, unable to catch up to it, but Palestina right there. Back to Kusik. Kusik dance around out front, all alone shot. Score! What a play, Robin Kusik. And Massimo Palestina keeping it alive along the wall.
That was pretty.
As Kusik overskated the puck, turned around, Massimo Palestina right there, fed it back to Kusik. Kusik through a defender's legs, corralled, and deked Blake out of his shorts. Put the puck in the back of that. Mustangs a 2-0 lead as he's moving too quick for my eyes to see. Now Buchanan. Shot by Buchanan. Saved by Bird. Shot and score! Rebound, Robin Kusik on the doorstep. Rebound hop right to him. Kusik's got his second of the contest. Mustangs lead this one 3-0. 11:35 to go in period number 2. As Robin Kusik making his return to the Mustangs lineup. Behind in. Mitchell banks it off the wall. Puck careens out to neutralize. And here comes Robin Kusik. Kusik in. Shot. Score!
Take me to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday. Robin Kusick racing in and throwing the puck up over the shoulder of Stephen Kelly into the back of the net. Mustangs lead this one 1-0 with Lacoste. Lacoste with it now as he chips it in neutral. Ice tipped ahead by Mitchell. Look out here. Here comes Kusick. Kusick with a backhand shot. Score! Robin Kusick. He liked the first one so much, he said, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" And he used every bit of real estate he had and got Stephen Kelly down and backhanded between the goalpost and the trapper glove of Stephen Kelly into the back of the net. And that delivered a little bit of breathing room for Peoria.
Off the face-off. Tradesman, oh, it comes back out. Here we come back the other way. Shorthanded attempt. Take it to the net. Shot. They score. That's Paul Allison. They couldn't hold it in. Allison picks it up, and on his way to the races, he goes 5-hole. And Peoria's back in this shot. Blockered away there by Yamada. I got pass that one across to Mern. That one got loose. And here come Peoria back the other way. Try to center it across. Missed, and they do score. Short-handed goal given up by the Tradesmen. Their second one tonight.
Mitchell steps into the dot, fires one low to the glove side. Correction, not Mitchell. Number 27, Robin Kusick laid into that one. And the Mustangs capitalize on the power play. Puck in front, shot and a blocker save. Great clearance there by Will Faulkner. That puck went off the blocker of Dylan Posh straight up. And this one ends up finding the back of the net from the point. Not sure Posh ever saw it, so Faulkner, while he did save a goal, did it only momentarily as the Mustangs capitalize for the first goal of the second period.
Here comes Binnewise, and Binnewise runs out of room as him and Zimmer meet now. Hops the Funk. Funk a shot. Score! Oh, get yourself a piece of candy, Justin Funk. And Justin Funk racing by, puts the puck between the elbow and rib cage of Brooks Borowski into the back of the net. Mustangs going to take a 1-0 lead here. 3. As he ends up with it back on his stick, nudges it ahead, tipped in by Minnie. Minnie gives, throw shot, score! Jordan Minnie up in the rush. His fan club absolutely amped up. He gives the Mustangs a 2-0 lead here. As what a play, I do believe. And then the second penalty, when I find out, I will gladly relay that information. Nonetheless, we play on. Paul Stina with it up high. Mustangs 5-on-3 for another $1.52. Long shot. Score! Massimo Palestina throwing it towards the net and deflected by Mason Buchanan. Mustangs going to take a 3-0 lead. 5. Hit a foot and was sent wide. As picked up by Marceau. Marceau in the slot. Shot. Score! And in Marceau, 5-on-3 power play tally. Peoria going to improve to 2 for 6. They're going to take a 4-0 lead here.
Lucy killed it off, but it's still a dangerous situation here. Wraparound attempt, and they score. Number 15, Marceau. The penalty was over, so that'll be an even goal, 5-on-5. Palestina now up the right. He leaves it for Truxoff. Back to Palestina, shot! And he snipes it over the glove. Up in. That was a laser over the outstretched arm of number 50. Now here comes Allison. He'll walk it around Tyler. Oh, the puck squirted away from Bean, and there's a shot, and they score. Jordan Minnie. As the puck squirted out to the far side of the net, he was all alone.